As writers, we always have that one nook or cranny that becomes our permanent writing spot. Like for me, it's my desk. But sometimes our brain responds to this routine by clogging up our creative gears. I know it's happened to me a lot. Maybe a change of scenery is all you need to get the creative juices flowing. In this video, I'm going to share a list of my top 10 favorite places to be when I want a productive writing session. Hey everyone, Sarah Francis here. If you're new to my channel, thank you for coming. My videos are dedicated to sharing not just my writing journey, but to guide you through yours as well. Like I said in the intro, sometimes our creative brains want to change from our routine writing spot. Things are opening up, so now's a perfect time to scope out these 10 writing spots to get you out of the house and get your creative juices flowing so you can tackle those writing projects again. So the first one, coffee shops, the classic writing spot. You always see coffee shops crowded with people and their laptops diligently typing away. I find that certain coffee shops have a sort of aesthetic that gives you the creative drive to just get work done. But here's a challenge for you. Don't go to Starbucks. Find a local coffee shop. Personally, I think they provide a better environment and you're supporting a small business. Number 2, shopping malls. So I know what you're thinking, that's a little weird, and you might not always be able to whip out your laptop in the middle of a mall, but you can always have a notebook and pen and just sit in the food court. This is a great place for character inspiration. While you're in a shopping mall, you can get ideas from the people that you see, you can notice their behaviors, what they like, etc. And these can be incorporated into your stories to make your characters more relatable. Just try not to look like a stalker. So it's kind of funny, my friends and I actually tried to record a people watching video for my old YouTube channel days, and it kind of turned out weird, so I haven't shared it. Number 3, public parks. Like, parks are always such a nice place to be at. They're outside, you have flowers around, sometimes it's beautiful scenery. Why not work while you're there? Sit on a park bench and be silent for a moment. Listen to the sounds of nature, the clamor of people passing by. Be inspired and be at peace. Unless you could only find a bench next to a noisy playground, then you might have a little trouble. But if you're writing a book about rowdy kids, then hey, that's perfect. Number 4, automobiles. Believe it or not, I love writing or coming up with ideas in the car. I don't know why, but I just get such bursts of inspiration sitting there doing nothing for like an hour or more. For me, that's enough to write about 2 chapters. I daydream a lot while I'm in the car, but the problem is it's mostly when I'm driving, so be careful when you daydream and please do not write and drive. It is not safe. 5th place, writing at work. So I know what you're thinking, Sarah, shouldn't you be working at work? To clarify, yes, I always do the job that I'm paid to do. I do my work, but sometimes you can't help if an idea pops into your head. I don't know if it's whether I'm at an unfamiliar computer or there's situations in the office that just get my creative juices flowing. I always have at least a notepad nearby. So if I'm thinking of something, I'll write it down, and then when I get home, I'll elaborate on it more later. If you're liking this video, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And if you're on Insta or Facebook, please give me a follow. It really helps me to know that you guys are enjoying my content, and it also gives me a drive to continue. Number 6, the library. The library is great if you need to do some research or you just want a quiet place to write. You have tools at your fingertips, and books are your best friends. They'll give you inspiration, advice, and writing help, and also a motivation to get your story on those shelves. Number 7 is write in your bedroom. Even though you might be sick of your room in your house because of quarantine, it's still a great writing spot, so it has to be mentioned. When the rain's crashing down, it's a chilly day outside, there's nothing better than being curled up on your bed under a fuzzy blanket with a cup of coffee in hand and a laptop on your lap. It's definitely one of the coziest spots, and it's someplace you can always go back to. Number 8 is your deck or just right outside your house. So it's summertime, the sun is shining, and the weather feels great. So if you don't feel like going anywhere, you don't want to sit in your room, just sit outside and write. You're getting sun, you're out of the house, there are no people around, and the best part is if you're hungry, the kitchen is only a few steps away. Number 9 is to either sit in a church or at a memorial park and write with a notebook and pen. So there's something about holy and reverent locations that guide me to write more beautiful and inspirational things. It's actually in a church where I wrote and continue to write most of my poems for my Stardust series. Even if you're not religious, I would recommend finding a memorial park or a monument to sit in front of and just be in silence. The quiet and the reverence of the place will inspire you and bring you a peace to your writing, if you let it. Last but not least, number 10, your routine spot. I know this list is about finding new places and getting out, but it still needs to be mentioned. You should always have one writing spot that you can go back to at all times. Like I said, for me, it's my desk, and my desk is where all the magic began. I have a billion sticky notes. If you've seen my other videos, you know I'm not even kidding. I have my supplies, my maps, I have everything. I can make a mess there and be proud as I work. So make sure you have at least one location you call writing home. All the other places are like basically your mini writing vacations. And there you have it. 10 locations where you can grab a notebook and pen or your laptop and just write the day away. If you have another favorite writing spot, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear about your writing adventures and maybe try out some of those spots you guys have found inspirational. And please don't forget to follow, like, subscribe to my channel, all that jazz. And please check out my website for my books, services, free resources, and other great fun stuff. Until then, happy writing!